2 hours later, no, it was about an hour and 40 minutes, but I was able to embroider this beautiful shirt here using my Ricoma EM-1010. The link will be down in the description, as well as the link to the mighty hoop. Shout out to Sharon for digitizing this, but I was able to embroider this wonderful Nipsey Hussl image. This is an embroidery photo. Really dope. I was able to do this in about an hour and 40 minutes. It turned out great. Pretty Ricky 8. That's what I call my Ricoma EM-1010. Like I said, if you guys are interested in embroidery, this is a wonderful new beginner machine. I've never done embroidery before, and I was able to do this. Now, I had it for a couple years now, but trust me, it is the bomb.com. I absolutely love it, and yes, it is beginner friendly. I hadn't made this photo in about a year, actually longer than a year, a couple years, and today is the anniversary of Nip's passing, so hustle forever, R.I.P. Nip. So let me go ahead, I'll show you from beginning to end how this turned out. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So yeah, I want to go ahead and just show you how I was able to do it. I'm in love with it. I cannot wait to share and show everybody. But anywho, hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Let's just go ahead, jump right into the video. Let's go. Okay, so because this hoop is a little bit smaller, I'm going to have to try to turn it a certain way. And I don't know if it's going to work, to be honest. I'm going to have to turn it this way, which is going to be very weird for me. But the show must go on. And I really want to make this shirt. And I'm sure it's another way I could do this. But we about to do it this way. So y'all are watching me try something new. Now, the last time I did this years ago, I used the hoops that came with the shirt, and the hoops that, came with the machine, and the hoops that came with the machine it's a little bit bigger than this mighty hoop. So we're about to try to finagle this, and I don't know if it's gonna turn out right. And I think I'm going to run out of some of my black. I don't think we have enough. But we about to see. So, it's on there. And we are going to do it that way. Okay? I do not know if I'm going to be able to put this on the hoop like this. But we about to try it. I've never done nothing like this particularly before. But we're about to see if we can somehow put it on a hoop. Maybe through here. Put the middle part through here. Let's see how this gonna work. Well, here's the problem. My image is too large. So I'm gonna have to turn it to the side, okay? So we're about to see if I could put this part. Can y'all see me? So I could put it through the sleeve so I could hoop it on. And then I'm going to adjust it once I get it on here. Y'all, I do not know. Oh, okay. I did it. So now, we see that? The hoop is on there. Now I'm going to rotate the face. Hope y'all can see me. All right, now the face is rotated. And we are going to press OK. I thought it was going to be harder. Let's escape. And let's scoot it up some. I do not think I'm going to have enough black thread. So we got the brown thread. Don't look how dusty it is. Look how little black thread we have. I don't think it's going to be enough. I really don't think it's going to be enough. But we have it. Let's see if this is adjusted good enough. I really Probably need to put it up a little bit more. All right, y'all, I am so nervous because I really want this to work, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's get our colors together. Oh, you didn't see what I was doing. We have 3, 9, and 8. We're gonna press OK. And then let's put it in embroidery mode. Now you guys know we have to trace to make sure that the needles do not hit the actual hoop and cause a needle break, okay? So we're going to go ahead and trace that. We have to make sure everything is everything. And yeah, let's go to the next step. Okay, I had to give y'all a little bit of ASMR because I know a lot of y'all love the way the embroidery sounds, just like me. But this turned out really, really good. Now, what I can say is there were a couple times that it stopped. I really don't know why it stopped. I would just like fix the thread and figure it out and then start it again. So that's probably why it took 1 hour and 40 minutes. If it didn't stop, it probably would have took about an hour, maybe an hour and 10-15 minutes, maybe 1 hour 20 at the most. I don't know, but we did have a couple stops in it. Sharon digitized this years ago, and honestly it still looks really good to me. I really liked it. I used the colors, that kind of brown color, black, and then I used gold for his earrings. I thought that looked really good. I can't believe I have enough thread, but it looks so good. I do have to clean it up a little bit, but super happy with it. Okay, so I just have to, oh Lord, did that go? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. There we go. All right, there we go, Nip. This how you know I did what I was supposed to do. 8. Yes. So they always say you can tell if you did embroidery right by turning it over and looking at it, because if it looks good, then you know that you did it right. So that's why I said that. We're going to go ahead and cut this cutaway stabilizer off. And there you have it. We did such a good job. Prolific, God will rise, Nipsey Hussl, may he rest in peace. This turned out amazing. Once again, this was with my Ricoma EM-1010. I will have the links down in the description below, and I use Mighty Hoops and my Hoop Master, and all of those links will be down below. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And if you guys like this type of video, if you want me to do more images and different things, please let me know. I would be more than happy to do that. This is on a 100% cotton shirt, and I really, really love it. I think it turned out great, and very, very proud of myself. Once again, shout out to Ricoma Pretty Ricky and my Hoop Master and my Mighty Hoops. The hoops are an 8 by 13. Let me show you that. It is 8 by 13. And I'm really, really happy how this turned out. Okay, guys. I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. You hear? Bye.